Hello, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Brandon here at Seamless.ai, the world's best sales leads. It's like 5 a.m., but I'm in the office super early today. We've got a lot going on with hundreds of new users signing up every day, and I got to make sure that we're maximizing their success and the success of everyone on the platform. And I just wanted to share a quick sales strategy tip that I came across. So I was browsing the web. As some of you may know, one of my friends who I got to meet and collaborate with is Ryan Serhant. And, he recently shared something that really hit home with me. I've been through a lot of ups and downs. I ran a company that was super successful that did millions in revenue when I was 18. I ran a company a few years later that got sold to a publicly traded company, didn't make anything. I've lost millions of dollars in deals, and I've made millions of dollars in deals, over $100 million deals and pipelines I've managed. And throughout my whole career, since I was 18, I've always had people that have supported me, and then people that have always hated on me, hated my success, wanted me to fail. And, as someone that's in the public light, like Ryan, you can only imagine the types of haters that he comes across. So I just wanted to share this quick pitch that someone sent him, this quick email that someone sent him. So this is a random email, and it says, Ryan, please stop talking about your career. No one cares about you. No one cares. Your story is number one of 1,000,001 stories about how someone came to New York City from afar and stumbled upon a career. Please convince your ego you're nobody special. Your resume is as anonymous as the potholes in New York City. I can't wait until Bravo pulls the plug on all things reality television. You'll be left with a failed acting career. And this is funny because Ryan is like one of the number one real estate agents in New York, Midtown Manhattan. I lived in Manhattan. I have a place in Newark, and there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of brokers because it's the number one largest, most populated city in the U.S. One of the most populated cities in the U.S. And there's just tens of thousands of real estate brokers. So it's just funny when you're number one in one of the largest cities in the world, or top 10 in one of the largest cities in the world. It doesn't matter what anyone says, but I want you to take this into perspective on how Ryan handles this. So Ryan says to this hater, about this hater, I get an email like this roughly every hour. This dude gets a hater email every hour during the day. I mean, when you're on reality TV, he's got a few reality TV shows, millions of followers. I guarantee you he gets hated on every day. If you're doing anything big, if you have a massive audience, if you have millions of followers, thousands of followers, hundreds of followers, there are going to be haters. People will hate on you so hard, and it will make you really upset, but you have to get in the mindset of, thank you, hater. I love you. You're following me because I'm making a big impact. And I'm well known, so that's a positive thing. Don't let it be a negative thing. So Ryan says, I get an email like this roughly every hour during the day. This one came in the middle of the night for some reason. I get them from different people all over the world who apparently have the time to send emails like this to people they don't know. This is what I laugh, because when I get haters, like people hate on me, people hate on Seamless. People have hated on me my whole life, my whole career. People have wanted me to fail, and I've always just used it as fire and fuel. But, I think about this like, dude, I love how these haters are so focused on me and not accomplishing their massive goals, their massive vision, their massive dreams in life. Like, I don't have time to hate on anyone. And whenever I start to criticize someone that's doing something big, it's a light bulb that tells me I'm moving in the wrong direction. Every day I need to be focused at 1,000% on accomplishing my goals and accomplishing my dreams, I have no time to look at anyone in my network and hate on them for trying to accomplish their goals and dreams. And the minute I see myself criticizing someone or thinking badly for someone, I immediately tell myself, Brandon, be happy for that person. They're trying to accomplish their goals and dreams. Stay focused on yours, because that second you are going in the wrong direction and you are moving backwards from accomplishing your goals and dreams. The minute you start worrying about what other people are doing, the minute you start worrying about criticizing other people, the minute you start hating on other people, you are moving farther and farther away from, doing what you're here to do, from accomplishing your goals, accomplishing your dreams, making everything that you want to do in life a reality. That's how my mindset works. I've just trained myself. I used to hate on people 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But then I got so damn laser focused on maximizing sales, maximizing revenue, building my fucking pipeline as big as possible. I stopped having time to hate on people. I stopped having time to feel bad for people. I stopped having time to hope other people would fail. And I reversed my psychology to be 100% focused on me and accomplishing what we're trying to accomplish, to maximize sales, maximize revenue, maximize growth, positively impact a billion people, you name it. Like here at Seamless now, I just want everyone to be successful. I want my haters to be successful. I want my supporters, evangelists, fans to be successful. And then I'm just in the swim lane. I'm in this fucking lane of give 1000% focus, energy, activity, sales, you name it. I'm in this fucking swim lane. I'm not worried about if this is my lane and if you're not in the fucking lane, I support what you're doing outside of the lane, but like if it doesn't have an impact on this lane of positively impacting a billion people, building a company that does 100 million in sales, worth $1 billion in value, you name it, then I'm not thinking about it. And that's how you need to get. And that's why it's funny when Ryan said, hey, I get these messages from different people all over the world who apparently have the time to send emails like this to people they don't know. He's like, and somehow they have the time for that. Like, that blows my mind. He says, I save them all. I'm a very organized emailer, and I have a special folder for these emails called Fuel. It's where I keep all the hate mail and craziness that comes my way from being on TV, being in press. And first off, by the way, let's congratulate Ryan for fucking being well-known all over the place. The biggest thing I've realized is we are missing sales deals. We are missing sales opportunities. We're missing a ton of sales revenue because people have no idea who the fuck we are. No one in the world knows who the fuck I am. No one in the world knows who the fuck Seamless.ai is. And that's a goddamn problem. That's a fucking problem. I need to be well-known everywhere. We need to have Seamless. And every business professional in the world should know who Seamless.ai is. They should know that we're the world's best sales leads. They should know that we help people find, contact, and acquire their total addressable market instantly using AI. They should know that they can find perfect emails, cell phones, and insights for every professional in the world. But unfortunately, they don't. Not every professional in the world knows that. And that's my responsibility. I got to build this massive audience. Ryan is got his own TV show. Ryan is in the press everywhere. Ryan's generating hundreds of millions in real estate deals every year. So anyways, I'm very organized email. I have a special folder for these emails called Fuel. It's where I keep all the hate and craziness that comes my way from being on TV, being in press. To everyone else out there who is bullied over text, email, Twitter DMs, whatever, don't hide it, save it, call it out. I love calling out haters. I actually had a troll a week or two ago who keeps trying to go after like anyone that I talk to in my social feed. It was like an indirect competitor that no one likes working with because they have like 1/100th the capabilities, data, features, you name it, like what Seamless has. But this troll was talking shit, and then I had about 1,000 people on social just destroy this guy, and I loved it. But call out the haters. Save it. Don't hide it. Save it. Call out these haters. And Ryan says, I look at these emails when I need a reminder for why I do what I do. I use them while making Sell It like Serhant to push me to help everyone a little bit more than I thought I could. Remember, the world can be very peanut butter and jealous. So soak it up and use it as fuel for the fire needed to change the world in whatever way you are trying. And to all my haters, keep it coming. And let me save you some time. Ryan is just an actor. Ryan is an attention whore. Ryan only gets business because of TV. Ryan's marriage isn't real. Ryan is a fake liar, dyes his hair. Numbers aren't real. Isn't a real broker. My least favorite. I only like Ryan because of his wife. Ryan's ego could sink the Titanic. Ryan's new show sucks. Yeah, you're welcome. I can totally relate to this. My whole fucking life, I've had haters because I've been doing things that no one's done before. I've been successful. I've also failed massively. I've also lost everything I've ever owned, but who gives a shit? Like, no matter what you do, you are going to have haters. My fiance don't listen to anyone. We don't listen to anyone. We don't worry about what anyone says about us because we're so focused on our fucking dreams and goals and visions and making that shit a reality. Like, I've dated my fiance for over 10 years. Guess what? We had hundreds of thousands of haters. Oh, why are they only dating? Why aren't they married? Like, dude, my fiance are a fucking power couple. We're making shit happen. We don't give a shit about what anyone says. We don't give a shit about what anyone hates on us. My fiance was with me when I launched my first company in college, my second company in college where I lost it all but still an acquisition, and then we had to move to New York. She's been with me through when I was rich, when I was poor, when I was traveling all the time as a top 1% salesperson, making 6-7 figures. So like, I say that because like that was one of the areas in my life where we got hated on a lot. Why are you guys like, oh, you should only date a few years and then get married? Like, well, who the fuck says that? Like, who says you can only do these? Like, who says you have to live this life in this fucking box, dude? Don't listen to how other people live their life. Like, people do things a certain way, and that's the only way that they do things. You can do things differently. And when you do things differently, you get hated on. I remember when I was given a quota, it was the quota that the top salesperson at the company did before me. They're like, Brandon, this is your quota. We think you can do it. I'm like, dude, why is my sales quota being set by someone else? I let this guy tell me what I can fucking accomplish. And this is like 5 a.m., by the way, guys. I'm getting fucking fired up. I just woke up, got to the office. I'm fired. I'm fucking fired up. Why would I let this quota from someone else define what I'm capable of? Set your own quota. If your quota is 100K in MRR, it's over $1 million in ARR. 100K in monthly recurring revenue per month you have to generate. If your quota is 100K in MRR, figure out what you think you should do. When I got the 100K in MRR quota, the 500K in MRR quota, I turned it to 50,000 in MRR. I said, if my quota is 100K in MRR this year, I need to fucking do 500K in MRR. And that's 500,000 a month times 12. That's the money that you got to generate for your company. If my quota is $1 million in monthly recurring revenue for the year, boom, my fucking goal, my goal on what I know I can accomplish, not what my boss tells me I can accomplish, not what other salespeople have done, their potential can accomplish. I want to set my goal, 5 mil, 10 mil in monthly recurring revenue, 100 mil monthly recurring revenue. You don't let haters hold you back. Don't set your capabilities based on what other people have done. Don't live an ordinary, average fucking life because the world told you to live in this goddamn box. And if you go outside the box, you're wrong. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When you live in the box, you don't crush quota, you don't maximize revenue, and you don't live a fully fulfilled life. The minute I stopped listening to every motherfucker around me, and I laser focused on maximizing value for my audience, and I laser focused on maximizing my success by 10xing my goals, 10xing my potential, 10xing my activity, not caring about what other people think. It's staying laser focused in my lane and execution every day. My potential increased by 20x. My results increased by 10 to 20x. My income increased by 10 to 20x. I just say this because, you know, I've gotten super depressed because of haters before throughout my life. And I let it really negatively impact me. And I let what other people say really hold me back. And for the past 5-7 years, I've been able to go from making 6 figures to making 7 figures when I finally said, no more. I will not let anyone else negatively hold me back ever again. I will not let what anyone says stop me from accomplishing my goals and dreams. I will not let haters hold me back from doing a post on LinkedIn, sending a cold email, sending a social touch, making a cold call. I don't care what the haters think. I appreciate you. I love my fans, my evangelists, my supporters, my haters. Seamless.ai loves our fans, supporters, evangelists, and haters. We got a massive goal. We have one mission, one goal, 1 billion. We want to positively impact 1 billion people. We know as we do everything that we can to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people, we're going to run into a lot of people that hated us. I've had 200 of the largest venture capitalists in the world tell me my business will fail, my company will fail, you will fail, your team will fail, your idea will fail, your market will fail. You know, I've had the smartest people in the world tell me that you'll fail. Elon Musk, you know, top mentor, people that he loved and looked up to, like Neil Armstrong and others, told him he was crazy and that he would fail. Like everyone that's doing something massive has been told that their idea sucks. They don't have the potential. They don't have the intelligence. They don't have the capability. They can't take the action. You name it. And, you know, these haters, these people that don't support you, get them out of your life. Stay in your swim lane. Set massive goals. Execute. Use it as fire like Ryan. Use it as fuel like Ryan. And go make it happen. And anytime someone's hating on you, where you need a supporter, you need a lifeline, you need someone to say, fuck yeah, I love that. Keep fucking crushing it. Reach out to me. Because you know I work 18/7. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. Hey, Brandon, check out this hater. Do it publicly. Tag me in the post. And I will fucking give you high fives, dude. I will say, hell yeah. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. So that's my post for today, guys. This really hit home because I get a lot of these, and I know a lot of other people get a lot of these. But guess what? As long as you're creating value for your audience, you're trying to change people's lives, you're on a mission that you know will positively impact the potential of a lot of people, you can't let anything stop you from doing that. So keep it going. Keep giving it your all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Bornanson, CEO and founder of Seamless.ai. Follow me, connect with me here on LinkedIn. Also, sign up for Seamless.ai, the world's best sales leads. Join for free and get 600 leads on me, $1,000 value using the referral code BBLI friend, one word, BBLI friend. All the best, guys. Cheers.